record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the...
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Diecast haul. Now this is not the only thing we have on this table. I still have 4 authentics that I need to show you first, and then we'll get to the actual box. Now by any means, these terrible PTC Wave diecast are not impressive by any means. They're not, anything amazing. But I did buy them for certain reasons. I don't know if I'm going to use one of them, but again, I'll talk about that here in just a few minutes. But this box right here, this bad boy is going to be filled with goodies. And yesterday, I just ordered, I don't know, maybe like 7 or 8 more diecasts, but they were like new releases, got some really good ones coming in. So yeah, we'll get a look at those whenever those come in. But until then, we got this, or these diecasts to kind of look at real quick. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and kind of explain or talk about these Authentics cards that I have. First one is going to be the number 24 William Byron Oxalta Darlington Throwback. It is kind of crap because it is PTC. However, I was going to make the race version of this car, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even think it's worth to even do them anymore with Authentics, because if they're PTC, then they're just crap. I don't know if I'm going to still. I'm still going to debate on it. I might, like, keep the package and just remove the car and, like, I don't know, strip it and use it for something else maybe. So I might keep the package. I don't know. I don't know just yet, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. We will kind of get to that here eventually, so this might be held off on for a little bit, but you can see those decals are garbage, so I don't know. Depends on if I actually plan to use it. I'll review it. If not, I'll take it back. No big deal. But that one's a very high chance of a 50-50 as of right now. So with that one being said, we have another one here. This one is going to be Alex Bowman, the number 48 Ally paint scheme for the Patriotic race for Coke 600. This makes the fourth one I have of this car, because I got the metal chassis, the plastic chassis, and then the one in the 4-pack, and then I got the Authentic. So that's just because I'm a Bowman completionist. I'm trying to get every diecast I have that Bowman has had released or made or whatever. So I've still got a few to go, but I'm still, trying to catch up on these waves. So yeah, there's the back end. I was looking for the root beer car. That was the only one I didn't see. That, and I think maybe the Kohler car, maybe, but I think all the other ones were there. Even the Busher was there, but I don't think the 38 and the 6 weren't there. So I'm still kind of looking for the 38 for sure, but there's the Bowman car again. With a Bowman completionist, I have to kind of get every diecast that I can, even if it does pain me to buy the PTCs. So yeah, anyway, this one I wasn't going to get originally, and then there's a special little sticker, little sponsor on this car that doesn't make any sense. So you may know what I'm talking about. It's from Wave 10. This is the Kevin Harvick number 4 Ream / Chasing a Cure paint scheme. What? Why is that on there? That doesn't make any sense. Because it doesn't make any sense, the Gold Series, the Adult Collectible Edition, does not have the Busch Light scheme. And then everybody freaks out because Busch or any alcohol or any energy drinks can't be produced in the Authentics line because it's counted as like a child's like toy line more than like a collector. That's why we have the online versus the store. So the store line is, of course, the Authentics, and of course they're made cheaper because they're meant for kids. Those are meant for children. The ones online are built more like specific. I guess they got better just quality in general, more detail. But that one don't have the Busch Light, which is weird because it's supposed to, if anything. And then this one has it when it shouldn't. It's just weird. I had to get it because I had to talk about it, and I'm like, man, like that's just. I almost felt like we was robbed if we had that Busch. I mean, I know it's just a very small decal, but if we just had that Busch logo on the Gold Series, it would have been 20 times better. But I mean, I'm not going to complain over one small little decal. It's just like, it's weird. It kind of threw me off really good. It actually threw off a lot of people for that very same reason. But the final one for this little wave haul, I guess you could say, we have yet another Alex Bowman. This one is actually pretty sad because I'm pretty sure it was an exclusive. This is the Nashville car for 2022. Very cool paint scheme. It would have been so much better if it was actually made the correct way on, you know, the Gold Series, but I don't know. That's really sad that it was a just canceled. I mean, it was just not made, but the Authentics line saved it, I guess. It's just, I don't know. Again, Bowman collector, so I got to get it, which I would have got it anyway just because it wasn't exclusive, but I don't know. Either way, this bad boy right here is what we're going to pay attention to. So let's go ahead and clean up the background and kind of pay more attention on this box right here. So this is our main focus for the video. So it's gonna kind of just cut in here. And again, we have more diecasts on the way. We bought some the brand new releases. Therefore, we're going to take a look at those again whenever they come in. I don't know if it's going to be like in one of these boxes. I don't know if it'll be a little bit bigger boxes. I don't really remember how many I ordered, but it was at least 5. I know that for sure. Maybe like 5 or 6. Again, I cannot really recall which ones are on the way. If I go back and look, I'll remember. But I do know what's in here because it's kind of simple to remember. One of these are going to be a custom, even though it's going to take like no work at all. So going to shake these bad boys out of here and look into this box. Up top, we have the 2023 Chase Elliott paint scheme. Now, finally, 2023 diecast are here. We are getting them in, and it is awesome. So, I got this one here, of course, because it is different from last year, and it's a pretty cool car. Of course, got the brand new box, which, I mean, it's not brand new, but it is slightly different than the last ones. Looks like you have different fonts, too, if I'm not mistaken, from what I've seen. But yeah, brand new paint scheme from Chase Elliott 2023. Very, very awesome. Next one is also going to be a Chase Elliott 2023. It's going to be the Josh Berry edition. I'm going to simply slap a couple rookie stripes on the back and call it Josh Berry. So, and again, I will change the box and stuff, so that will be pretty fun. I mean, it's going to be a very simple project, but nonetheless, it will be altered to Josh Berry. Now we're going to empty some more. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic, actually. I'm sorry. So we're going to, they're just so wedged down in there. I'm going to throw these bad boys on the table, and now we're going to get to the bread and butter of this box. We're going to get to the good, you know what I mean? Of course, that's very biased, but so if we can get one out, that'd be nice. Ooh, we've already talked about this guy twice already, or had 2 of the diecast here, so we're going to make it 3. Alex Bowman in the number 48 Ally. This is just the Ally paint scheme, because I know there's another alternate version of this, which you will see here in just a few minutes. Very awesome. Alex Bowman finally getting a brand new paint scheme that doesn't look like dog water, so very cool paint scheme. I mean, it's not like my favorite by any means, but it's really good. I do like the paint scheme, so we're going to dig down and finally get the last diecast out of here, which is the Ally Knight paint scheme. Very, very cool. Of course, this one's even better than the one before. I wish they kept the yellow 48 on the side. I don't know why they moved it, but I don't know, or changed it. See, that blue's out of place. That blue does kind of suck, but either way, it looks good. This car looks really, really nice. Of course, we'll get a very up close and personal couple shots whenever we do the diecast review. So we're going to do one of these today. Probably going to start with the normal, then go to the night one the day after that. Yeah, pretty cool paint schemes here. Again, got some Hendrick cars. This is mostly a Hendrick haul because we only got one that's not Hendrick haul, and that's a Harvick. So yeah, and even then, Josh Berry might go to the Harvick car next year. We don't know, but we got a couple of hints on that. So this is almost an all Hendrick haul. So there's these 4 brand new releases. Very, very awesome. And of course, the PTC, unfortunately, PTC releases from the waves that we just talked about a few moments ago. That is all we have received from the mail. However, again, we got more on the way, so stay tuned. We're going to clear this out a little bit and kind of get a, what am I trying to say? Going to get a gathering at the end and kind of talk a little more about these cars, because I do have a few more things to say before we head on out. But these cars look really, really good. So this is what we got right here. Again, a pretty decent little haul. We got 4 Gold Series and 4 Authentics. And like 95% of this haul is Hendricks. So, you know, what can go wrong there? But, so we got 4 Bowman Diecast, William Byron, 1 Elliott paint scheme, but 2 Diecast of the paint scheme. And of course, we got the kind of controversial Harvick card just because of the Busch Light logo. But either way, I think this is a pretty decent Diecast haul. The next one should be a lot better. Again, I don't even remember what was in it. I know we had the Ford 75th year anniversary NASCAR diecast. Of course, there was a Chevy and a Toyota also. I don't think the Toyota's out yet, but I got the Chevy one earlier, or a couple months ago. I actually can't remember which one we ordered. I know, but they're good cars. They are great paint schemes. So yeah, when that comes in, of course, we'll do a diecast haul, throw some reviews out there, and have a good time. So with that being said, I do believe that'll be all for this diecast haul. So thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed. I feel like this is it would have been a lot better if they weren't PTC cars, but you know, it is what it is. But once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I know I kind of switched up for the diecast haul outro, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay.
Everything that I